coming at you guys with a hair tutorial today. Well, not really a tutorial because, do I really know what I'm doing? A little bit, but not really. Like, I kind of just winged it. Not winged it, but you never know how your hair gonna turn out, if it's gonna cooperate with you or not. So yeah, I have a hair tutorial today, and if you want to see how I got this, side piece, how I got my side piece going on.
Hey y'all, I'm about to show you how to turn into this to this. All right, yeah, I got this side piece ponytail going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my hair. Well, first off, you need a blow dryer. You're going to need some blowout cream because we are going to blow dry our hair. Some heat protectant, bobby pins, hairpins, Eco Styler gel. Now, sis, don't drag me. I haven't canceled it for a reason. Edge control, water, your edge brush, and some music to jam to. Your hair of choice, and hairpins, scrunchies, whatever you want to call them. All right, so I'm going to start by tying the first 3 sections of my hair up, starting with the back section. All right, I'm going to spritz my hair with water because, I'm going to blow dry my hair. That's kind of the point of blow drying your hair. Blow dry while it's wet. But yeah, and I'm going to use my blowout cream. Now, in this part, I used 2 pumps of it, but honestly, 1 pump goes such a long way. Like, this was a lot of product, believe it or not, to be putting in my hair when it comes to this particular product. Now, I'm going to really massage that in, use the prayer hand method, sandwich method, whatever you want to call it by. My blow dryer is going to be set to warm heat on a high setting. And I'm going to be using the tension method. Now I'm going to pull my hair, hold it very taut, and then just, let the blow dryer straighten out my curls that way. I didn't want to, go in with a round brush and, do the Dominican way. I just didn't want to do that. As less heat as possible. All right. Now I'm going to take my wide tooth comb. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to take my paddle brush and my blow dryer and do this. Now I actually missed the step, so you're going to see me stop when I remember, like, oh crap. So I'm going to use some heat protectant on my hair and rub that through my scalp. And I'm using heat protectant because, as you can see, like with the paddle brush and the blow dryer, this is a more, direct heat than, just using the tension method. So yeah, I'm doing that. Trying to make sure I'm getting it, I guess not really as straight as possible. Just really make sure, my hair is dry. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my wide tooth comb and detangle my hair a little bit further. And now I'm going to show you this section one more time on the other side. All right, take down the twist, wet your hair, work it in. I think I went back in and sprayed the ends of my hair one more time because I just really wanted to make sure that, my hair was wet enough to blow dry. 1 pump is all you need of that blowout cream product. I love Cream of Nature line, but 1 pump is all you need to go such a long way. And that's coming from me, and I have super thick hair. Do the tension method. Detangle my hair. I think I did this in the other clip too. I just probably didn't show it, but I also did detangle my hair before I went in with the paddle brush and the blow dryer, because I didn't want the paddle brush to snag any of my ends or anything like that. So yeah, I did detangle it before then, and then I just went in with my heat cream, my heat protectant. Make sure that's really massaged in the scalp. And then I'm gonna go to town. I think this side of my hair was a little bit more trickier than the other side because, girl, I need a trim really bad. And then look at all of that hair, sis. Yes. So yeah, this is my hair completely blow dried and everything. It's so cute. And then I'm gonna proceed to, you know, do my hair. And I blow dried it this time around because I tried doing it with, you know, my natural curls, you know, just brush it on up, and I didn't really, the outcome wasn't really what I liked. So yeah. And now I'm gonna go into my Eco Styler gel, and I'm gonna take well, not really a quarter size amount. I barely have anything left, but not a quarter size amount, but maybe like a $50 size amount. If you ever seen a $50 coin, yeah, I think maybe that amount. You know, just rub that in with my hands, and then apply that to the edges and the front of my hair as well as the back, and really just work that in. I think I was on the phone with my boyfriend. Yeah, you'll see. I give you a little message, bae. But all right, let's just work that in. Take your hard bristle brush. Now this is a very hard bristle brush, and I'm just gonna brush my hair, you know, work that on in. Yeah, I'm definitely on the phone with him. But here goes a little message for you, the message that I was talking about earlier.
Boyfriend, I know you're going to watch this. Please stop calling me when you know I'm recording, and especially when I'm pressed for time, because I got to go to work. Love you.
That was really, he just kept calling me, so I had to let him know, like, babe, if you're watching this, stop doing that. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to really work that product in my hair, because I tried to get this hairstyle, you know, as sleek as I can. You're going to see later, you know, I'm going to, you know, do the baby hairs and all of that. But I really wanted to get this style as sleek as I can. As, you know, as my strength would allow me to. Because I have a lot of hair and it's very thick. So my arm was getting very tired. Very tired. And I think my hands were even cramping even more. You'll see coming up soon that my hands were just cramping. Yeah, there we go. I was holding my head so tightly. I really wanted this to be super sleek. So I'm just working that in. Let's do the back. Don't forget to don't neglect the back too. Just because you can't see the back don't mean people ain't looking at the back of your head, sis. There we go again. I was so tired. Well, my arms were. And I'm going to take my scrunchie, hair tie, whatever you call them, and try to keep my hair as tight as I'm holding it right now and get the scrunchie on. Because I know sometimes if, you know, you're putting on a scrunchie, it's not going to be as tight as it was when you were holding your head. But I really tried to keep it that tight that I had it. You see all that hair? So hard to work with. That's why I also blow dried my hair. I really did. Because if your hair is even thicker than mine, trying to do it with your curls, ooh, child. All right. So now I'm just, you know, brushing up any loose hairs, flyaways, or whatever. I had a lot of flyaways when I tried to do this the first time. All right, I'm going to take it now. This was trial and error, okay? I'm still learning, you know, how to do my hair, how to lay my hair. I put it on the first time and it didn't work, so I took it off. But I'm putting on my bandana, my scarf, so that my hair can lay as I do the ponytail portion of my hair. And this was the trial and error part that I was telling you all about. We're going to try this again. It's all over my face and whatnot. Tuck that on in there. All right. And then for the ponytail part, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to 2-strand twist my hair. Yeah, I'm just going to 2-strand twist that, and then I'm going to wrap it into a bun on my head. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my bobby pin that I'm going to show right here, and I'm going to pin that into place. And you see, you want to really make sure that you pin it in the right place, or that right there is going to happen. It's going to unravel. We don't want nothing unraveling. So really make sure that you get it to sit how you want it to how you want it to lay. And I pulled that up a little bit more so that part can, you know, lay that section of my hair. Okay, now I'm going to take my, listen, I don't know how to say it, cakealon, canekalon, I don't know. I'm going to take my braiding hair and open it on up. This is how it comes. It came with one rubber band holding it separated like that, and then it came with 2 extra rubber bands on the ends, sealing the ends, and that's what you see me taking off in this scene right here. All right, I'm gonna take that end of the rubber band and place it around my head, and you're gonna be able to see, I'm gonna get down a little bit. I'm not gonna do it once, I'm gonna turn that rubber band twice around my bun. I really want this to be super secure, and I think I might do a look just like that coming soon. I don't know, see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I really want this to be super secure. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm fraying the ends of the hair. Now the ends of this style are going to be blunt, but I didn't want them too blunt. I wanted like a frayed blunt look because I like that look. If you don't like that look, when you're finished with the style, you can go ahead and, you know, seal your ends with hot water. But I didn't want to. I kind of liked that look. So that's what I did. But I wanted like a frayed blunt, not too blunt. And I'm going to try, hence the word try, to part my braiding, my hair as evenly as I can to begin braiding. You know, you want to make sure that you don't have like a small section and then 2 big sections, because then the braid just won't look right. So I tried to make sure that it was as even as possible. And then I'm going to begin braiding the hair. And as you can see at the very top, the braid is very, very loose. And I'm going to get into why I made it that loose. In the next upcoming scenes, you'll see why. But I made that one section right there very loose. And then after maybe the second or third, you know, braid down, I started to make the braid a bit tighter. And that's what you see me doing here. Shout out to the black girls that can't braid. You know, don't let this stigma that all black girls can braid, because I know a couple black folk that, you know, can't braid. But I mean, I guess this is kind of simple though. There goes my cat Ramsey. She was being annoying, so I just let her in. All right. Keep braiding all the way down. Just keep braiding. All right, and then right here is where I'm going to take one of the rubber bands that already came on the hair to just seal the ends. Just use what you got. And that really long piece of stranded hair is not gonna stay there. It'll get cut off, you'll see. But yeah, I'm just using that to secure the ends. And this is the frayed but blunt look that I was talking about. All right, now the reason why I left that space right there is because we're gonna flip the braid over. Yep, flip it over, and just like that. And you see how that space there allowed us to cover the bun that we had originally made whole. Now, I think, just my opinion, I think that if the braid was super tight, you gonna be struggling real bad to cover the bun that you had. If you have, you know, a lot of hair. If you have shorter hair, then I think you might be able to get away with that. But if not, that's why I left that space. Now to further, it fell. Now to further conceal, hide the bun that we originally made, this is where our hairpins come into play. You're just gonna take the hairpins and pin the bun down where you see fit, where you think that the bun needs to stay. Just pin it on down, sis. zoom in here for you guys just so you can get a better look of what I'm doing. You can just push it right on in. And I chose to use hairpins and not bobby pins because, I mean, hairpins, you can kind of like just really get in there to secure things down. Like, for example, if you needed, you know, a bobby pin to be attached to your hair, the fake hair, and the bun to make sure it's secured, you can do that. With a bobby pin, it's kind of harder. That's, you know, my opinion, my experience with doing my own hair for years. That's just, you know, what I have come across to learn. So that's why I'm using hairpins. If you only have bobby pins on hand, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and use that. And this is what we have so far. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bandana. And boom. Boom. Now I know you guys do see like a little bit of flyaways, but I think my camera stopped recording, but I know you guys see a little bit of flyaways, but we're gonna fix that. I'm sorry, I was feeling myself, girl. Yes. All right, and now what I'm doing here is I put a little bit of gel on my edge brush, and I'm just going through my hair and brushing that back. I'm gonna show you guys here. I think there was one part of my hair that just wouldn't cooperate with me, so I just took a bobby pin and just pinned it down. There we go. And I'm looking off to the side because I have a mirror right there to the side of me. The mirror directly in front of me wasn't helping. All right, now we're going to go ahead, lay those edges. I'm going to take some edge control, and I'm actually not going to be using this for my edges. I'm going to be using that on my hair to further lay down any flyaway hairs. I told you guys I tried to get this style as sleek as I possibly could. So I'm going to use the edge control to really just lay that down, because edge control is more stickier and more firmer than gel. So I just find that it helps me further lay my hair. I'm going to take that same bandana I used to lay my hair to go ahead and lay my edges. And then here is where I'm going to be cutting off that excess hair. Taking off the bandana. I think once again I was on the phone with my boyfriend.
Okay guys, so that is it for this video. One thing that I will say is that with the hairpins, like I do have to keep, you know, pushing them in, you know, make sure they ain't going nowhere. But I am seeing that I'm keeping, you know, pushing them in because, you know, I don't want anything to show. I don't want anything to happen. Let me see what the back looks like. Hold on. Where is he? But yeah, actually I don't have on lashes. I would usually put lashes on with this look, but I'm actually heading to work right after this. I just wanted, actually I'm gonna do this. Make it a little bit thicker. I just wanted to get a video out to you guys, and this is actually my everyday like makeup look. So if you want to see it, hit the thumbs up button. I mean, I know I'm new to YouTube or whatever, but you know, I still like that interaction though. I really do. So if you guys want to see, you know, this is literally what I do every day, something quick, you know, some light. When I'm not doing anything heavy, lashes or anything like that. Yeah, hit that like button. Let me know or whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.